is that we have just started our journey to COP27. And as you know, Athletics Kenya is a world leader on matters of climate action, sports and climate action. And so today we start officially our journey to go to be part of the global conversation in Egypt on how to make our environment better. Secondly, we are installing the fifth of this air control sensor, the fifth in Kenya. And the purpose is to make sure that the air around which or in places where our athletes are training and competing meets the very highest standards of health. And so I'm very happy that we have put it here at Lobo Village in Uasin Gishu, the county of champions. And so our athletes can be assured that they are training and competing in perfect conditions. And as I've emphasized, even as we make the environment better, we must also emphasize that we don't want any smell, any kind of doping anywhere near our athletes and sports people. And so we have launched a serious war against doping. We are going to be very, very harsh. We are going to make doping very expensive. And we are going to criminalize doping to levels you cannot imagine. Compete clean, because that is what sports people do. Compete clean and continue to protect Kenya's very fine image as a sporting nation that is faithful to the rules and tenets of integrity. It's an assurance that we are going to have a conversation across government to make sure that sports benefits fully. Sports and the arts benefit fully from the sports fund. And I'll be making some proposals to Cabinet and to the rest of, to Treasury, Cabinet and the rest of government on how we can ensure that sports and the arts are well funded. Commitment to the county government of Uasin Gishu and to the athletics fraternity that we are going to invest in these facilities. It is really sad that 10 years down the line since I kicked off the works at Kipchoge Stadium, it has never been completed. And I've made my commitment that we are going to make it a priority to get those works completed and facilities across this region, because this really is the cradle of Kenya's athletic prowess. And so Green Stadium in Kericho, there's another Kipchoge Stadium in Kapsabet. We are going to ensure that we invest in all these facilities so that our athletes, right from the grassroots, trained in good conditions.
You have heard of Kipchoge Stadium, which is built by government grants or government support. It has stalled. Now that you are part of Uasin Gishu, allow me before these people to come to you with a very comprehensive report on how we are going to finish that stadium, complete it. I will visit you in your office and then we discuss. If this thing happens to be complete, it will be a real success story in our county. It is, I think, halfway done, halfway not.
We got everything. And I can assure you we'll do everything possible to make sure that we support the sport of athletics, we support your ministry, we support you so that we can all succeed. Because when this federation succeeds, then it means Kenya is also succeeding and you are also succeeding as the cabinet secretary. So we will do everything possible. I know we have got a few challenges. We will work together. We are already working on some of those. And I believe we'll be able to overcome these challenges as soon as possible so that we can continue to grow in sports and to grow as a country. And therefore, I also want to request the Honorable His Excellency the Governor that as you are talking about Kipchoge Stadium, we have also this one here. And there's going to be a big event. We will make a very small request that please support the construction of this place. It's very small. We just need a grader and maybe a water bowser to make sure that the place is ready for the international event. We are coming here for the second time, and this is an event that we were given by World Athletics. It's one of the series, apart from the continental tour, which we normally have it in Nairobi, which we have done 3 times, 3 consecutive years. But that is a track and field event. This one is a cross country. So we want to make this place an international cross country, proper international.